The reform started, I should say, at the beginning of the appointment of the current DG, as a result of the independent external evaluation, which started in 2009. The evaluation basically pointed out to a number of strong points of UNESCO, but also pointed towards basically 5 areas where we needed to do better. These 5 areas are, the first one is that we needed more focus. The second one was that we needed to be more effective in the field. The third one was that we needed to define our niche within the UN much better. The fourth one was that we needed to work with partners in partnerships. And the fifth one was that we had a very complex governance which needed to be looked at. So these were the 5 areas. And actually Mrs. Bokova's reform has centered mostly around these 5 thematic areas. It was also discussed at the executive board, who formulated together with the secretariat 86 action points, and to date, over 60 have been implemented. So I must say we have gone a long way. We have implemented many issues. Some, I should say, also inspired by a number of task forces which Mrs. Bokova established when she was elected for the first time. Many things have been done, many other things. We need to continue the road of reform in general, we made good progress, and we have a lead role in many areas in the UN where we are recognized as an important player. In many areas we've seen a change in the culture of UNESCO. Staff realizes things cannot continue as they used to be. I don't think we will need to expect heavy changes in the financial structure, strong changes in the financial structure in the short term. I think we need to continue to do with what we have. One area I think we need to do better as well is we need to be in a better position to report our results. We are not very good at telling the story to the public and to the taxpayer. Ultimately, we use taxpayers' money in a regular program, and we are not very good in reporting the story of what we do and what the results were. So actually, we are working on that. iOS is working on that together with BSP to see if we can come up with a different template and new ideas. So I would conclude by saying that we have covered a long way, and still many things to be done. By the DG, but especially by the staff. And I would say, it's a change is a continuous process, and it needs to be continued.